Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse me for sounding like I'm gonna die. We arrived in our hotel at I think it was maybe 1:20 last night. And then we woke up at 8:15. Don't know why, I didn't sleep great. And we're 2 hours ahead here, so I'm a little bit out of sync and I'm a little bit behind time, but it's our first day on holiday. And we arrived last night and it's our 5-year anniversary while we're here, and they'd upgraded our room, which was just so nice. And we came in last night and there was when they make the towels into shapes of swans, and there was petals all over the bed, so it was really cute. I'll put a clip in here so that you can see it. But it was really cute, but I just couldn't bring myself to pick the camera up when I was so tired in a day old clothes and just very much in need of bed. So I thought I'd give you a quick room tour while we're here as well. But we're in Turkey for a week. We're at a hotel we've been to before and it's amazing. If you watch my last Morocco vlog, the room that we were in there, decor wise, was phenomenal. This room's not as nice as that. They have these funky curtains going on, but the rest of the room's really nice. And the food, the drinks, just everything about the hotel is just so insanely good. The staff are amazing. It's called Tui Blue Palm Garden. If you want to look it up, but it gets amazing reviews. I would even leave reviews. It's so good, and I never leave reviews on anything. It's literally the best, the best. So we're here for a week, and it's our first day today, but I'll give you a quick room tour because we have been upgraded. I'll take you back to the door actually, because we'll start from the front. So you come in and Callum's over there, and then this is a dressing room, and then not a dressing room, but just a wardrobe. And it's got a mirror on it, which is fantastic. And then you come in here and this is the bathroom. Obviously it looked nicer when we'd not unpacked all our things. And then you just got a shower in there and a toilet. And then we have this little living room space with a mini fridge and a TV, a DVD player, a little coffee machine, which is nice. And then you come out to the balcony. Got some palm trees out there. I think last time we were here we had actually a nicer view, but this is we'll still take it. It's getting pretty hot as well. And it's still quite early, to be fair. So that's the balcony. And then you go back through here and it's our bedroom with another wardrobe and another TV and a Callum who hates being on camera. So yeah, thought I'd show you my quick first outfit of the day. My face is looking very pale, so I need to get my tan on. And what's really annoying is I started breaking out this week, literally 4 days before we came. I have 4 huge spots on my face that I haven't had any for months. So I went to the doctors and I'm back on my medication because I just couldn't risk waiting to see if it was actually going to turn into anything else. And I just thought the sooner the better. So I'm back on the acne medication. But I forgot my cream. I've got my antibiotics, but I forgot the cream. But I think the cream damages just your skin a little bit anyway, so it's not really the best in the sun. But outfit is just this little 2-piece. It's not even 2-piece, it's a 1-piece. It's a crochet dress from ASOS, and if you watch my Morocco vlog, you've probably seen it there because it's the same one. And then for a bikini, I've just got a little leopard print bikini on as well. And then these cute little shoes. So we're gonna go and get some breakfast because we've not had a real meal in a day or a day and a half. to have a real meal. So I've got some toast, some beans, mushrooms, this little scrambled egg thing with garlic sausage, I think. And I think they're garlic sausage as well, maybe, and a tomato. And I think Callum's getting an omelette. We've come to get a Lilo. I have my eye on this unicorn. Desperately in need. Should I get a watermelon? I feel like these are quite impractical. Cute but impractical. Oh, no, I feel like we have to get it because it's the dog. Trying to decide between the pineapple, the kiwi.
I mean, they're both the same
or
length.
just the normal
all
one.
the same length, like 6'2".
Oh, are they? I might get the kiwi then. I feel like I've got to bring the dog in. I feel like it won't keep me afloat.
No, the pizza's 6'2". That's a bit smaller. The pizza's bigger.
How big is this one?
1.78 metre.
Maybe the kiwi's a bad idea then.
It's only 10 centimetres more. I don't know how much.
I'm gonna get this one because I won't fall off this one. Oh, they're too. Is that the same?
Slightly different.
Okay, we'll get
One of
these
that
two
big
then.
one rather than the new one.
Gonna get these two. I'm a fiance. I haven't actually got the ring on now because it's the next day. I've been in a bit of a bubble. I've been in a bit of a bubble, a very big bubble. And I don't know, I'm a little bit scared to wear the ring. Like I obviously we're like running the pool and wear like covered in sun cream all day. Like I'm really scared to like damage it. And I really don't want to do that, but it's the next evening. Last night we were just like sat chatting, celebrating, drinking, tried to eat, I've been having no appetite because I was absolutely like just gobsmacked about every single aspect of life. So I will show you the ring later, but I'm just going to get ready, and I thought we'd get ready together because like I said, we've just been in a little bit of a bubble. And I haven't really been on my phone. I haven't put it on Instagram yet. I haven't put it on TikTok yet. I told my family and friends and stuff like that, so people know. But I thought we'd do a little bit of a get ready. I mean, I don't have much to say, so I'm still quite in a little bit of shock. But I will talk you through my makeup while we go as well, because quite a few people ask what I use and how I do things. So I'm going to start off with the Anastasia Brow Gel. We're just going out for dinner tonight. Like we didn't eat very much yesterday. I had no appetite because I was so like shocked. So going out for dinner, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Gel, but I'm using the Refy comb to do it with because the comb coats the brows really well. And then it has like a brush on it that you can brush them up really well with. I do like the Refy brow gel, but I've just run out and I had this Anastasia one, so I thought I'd just use this. But yeah, it's been a wild 24 hours, I know that much. The ring is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's everything I could have ever picked in a ring and more. I don't even know if I would have picked it for myself. Like, I know this looks crazy right now. I don't even know if I would have picked it for myself because it's just so, I mean, I I would have, because it's everything that I would want in a ring. And he knew what shape I liked, so it's gold and it's an oval. But other than gold and oval, I didn't really have anything else to say, so I just kind of let him. I mean, I didn't let him do anything. He just had full control over it. So it's 18 karat gold, and the diamond is oval. There are like specifications on the diamond, but I don't really know enough about them to talk you through them. Like Callum talked me through it, because I don't really know. But I know we went for like a really clear diamond rather than a yellow one. I know that that's a thing. Like I said, I will show it you later. I was so sweaty and so flustered because obviously, like, I mean, you'll see on the video, you will have seen on the video, like, I was like, come on, I was saying to him, let's make a cute video for my vlog. I was like, I want to make a really cute video for my vlog. So we were just sat kind of like having a drink, relaxing, trying to take a picture on my phone, and then all of a sudden, and I'm so glad that I have it on video, because I probably watched the video back about, I mean, bear in mind it's been like 24 hours, I probably watched the video back about 6 times already. And it was just so cute. There was people cheering in the background, which you probably saw. So yeah, it's been 24 hours and a half, and oh my god, I was so sweaty, I was so flustered. I know I was like palpitating when it happened. Which is weird to say that we've been together for 5 years. You think it would be more I was just so like, what is happening? And it was really cute, really special, and I'm so extremely glad I have it on video, because that's not obviously just for like a video, it's not just for YouTube, but like to have that memory on a video is just so nice. So yeah, it's definitely been a very wild 24 hours, and we've just been like soaking it up, celebrating just being a fiance, which is crazy to say. I'm going to use a mixture of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter and the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder. I use both of these in shade 4.5. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter I really like on its own, actually, especially when I'm tanned. But I have a few spots on at the minute, like I mentioned the other day. So I feel like I just need like a little bit more coverage. I'm going to use like literally next to nothing of this, but just a little bit around my chin where my spots are, and then just like a little bit in the middle to like even it out, so really not very much at all. And then I'm going to use just a Real Techniques brush to blend it in, and then dab it with a damp beauty blender to like actually make sure it's really, really blended. But yeah, actually, when we went to Morocco, which was in May, he said to me before we went, he was like, I'm not proposing on this holiday, mind, so don't get your hopes up. Like, in a joking way, of course. And he didn't say that this time. So I had an inkling, but like, I didn't want to get my hopes up. That was the thing, like, I didn't want to get my hopes up for it to happen and then be waiting all holiday for it to happen and then it actually not be happening. So I kind of like let myself not think that it was happening, because there's nothing worse than like going with expectations of something gonna happen and then it doesn't. Like, I would have been so disappointed if it hadn't happened. If I'd come thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be like engaged when I get back, that would have been so disappointing. But I did get extremely perfect nails, and I will show you the ring. I know I've said that, but I'll show you when I put it on. I just don't want to get makeup on it. And I know that's stupid, because I know that you can literally like wear it all the time, but I just want to be really careful with it. It fits like a glove, like perfectly, especially even like on holiday, like when it's hot, there's room for my hands to like expand, like as your hands expand like on holiday in the heat. So there's plenty of room for that, which is nice, because there's nothing worse than feeling like trapped in a thing. So yeah, I'm just going to use the Iconic setting spray on a beauty blender to like blend that in while we're going like dab it in under my eyes. And then I'm going to use the Collection 2000 concealer just to kind of cover up the little spots that I've got going on at the minute. And then I also use this under my eyes, and then this is shade 8. And then I have the lighter shade as well, which I put under my eyes. So I put a tiny bit of both and kind of mix the shades together for under my eyes, and then I take it like up there just to brighten my face. Like, I don't know if you can see this, you probably can. And then again, just use that same beauty blender because it's kind of like a slightly different colour. So having the foundation on the sponge just helps it blend in like really like seamlessly. So it's cute. It's so creamy, this foundation. So I also have the NARS creamy concealer, and this is better, and this is £4. So highly recommend. Highly recommend. It's £4. And I think the NARS one is like 20 maybe. So it's a big difference. And it's fantastic. It's better than the NARS concealer. And then I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand and just dot that on anywhere where I want to be contoured. I also use a bronzer, so I use this as like a contour. Put it a little bit up and below my lip, and then I go in with some bronzer as well. So I'm going to use an angled Real Techniques brush just to blend that in. Are you going to get... Oh, you look nice. Want to say hi to the camera? No, he doesn't. Doesn't it look nice? I even got my ring on, I was like, ah! And then I realised I didn't have it on. What are you having? It's a drink. You look nice, I like that shirt. What are you going to have?
Beer.
Beer? I don't want Prosecco again, it was horrible.
No, it isn't drinking.
Shall I try a gin and lemon again?
Gin and lemon.
Yeah. Did it come in a real glass? It did, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try a gin and lemon again, please. Fortunately, my makeup's going better today than it did yesterday. And then I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury wands. One is in Pinkgasm, or Peachgasm, and then one is Moyen, number 2. The Moyen's quite dark, and actually, I like this one better. You got a key, babe?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be handful of sandwiches and stuff.
Oh, okay, just let me. Oh yeah, just bang when you're back. So I use the dark one like up my cheeks and across my nose as kind of like a bit. Oh, I forgot to put the bronzer on. We'll go in after with that. And then I use the blush colour more on my cheeks. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, he's so camera shy as well. Like, I think he was even more under pressure because I got it on camera. Because we had the camera on, because I was like, I want to make a cute vlog, like I want to make like a really cute video for, I want to do like a musical montage. I was like, I'm going to make a musical montage, and it's going to be really cute, and we're going to look really cute with the sunset. So I think I made him even more nervous. And I just kind of dot that. I know that I'm all over the place. And then I just kind of dot that everywhere. And then I'm going to take the same brush with the Refined Bronzer and just kind of go in where you would bronze up, because I should have done that before and I didn't. And I've kind of like messed that up a little bit. So I'll just clean it up with the foundation brush, anything that I don't want. Oh, he's so freaking precious, man. I just love him so much. I'm so glad he did it. But yeah, I think I made him a little bit more nervous because obviously then we had the camera on as well. So I think he was then like, I've got to do it on camera too. But I'm so glad we did, because like I said, then I have that forever. What are we doing next? I'm just going to go in and like clean up where I bronzed with the foundation brush, with just like whatever's left over on the foundation brush. And I also, because I'm quite tanned, I'm going to use this NYX powder bronzer as well, just to like go over like my forehead, and just like kind of add a bit more depth, because my face is quite tanned and my foundation's not as tanned. So So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more bronzer. So yesterday, while I was getting ready, I wish I'd washed my hair and I didn't. And then I was like, right, I'm just gonna wash part of it and do like a low, messy bun. And then it was just stressful because the sun was setting and I really wanted to get a video for the sunset. So I didn't, like, it took me ages to get ready. And I was like really rushing my makeup. And it's gonna look much nicer today, which is annoying, but we are gonna get some more pictures today. And I'll show you what they look like when I've done. I'm just using the Charlotte Tilbury, what is this called? Nudegasm face palette and taking like the pinky and highlighter and just kind of brushing them on the top of my cheekbones and a little bit on my nose. Anywhere where like the sun would shine and make me look a bit more glowy, although this makeup is very glowy anyway. And then what are we gonna do next? I'm gonna take a little bit of this. You can tell I love Charlotte Tilbury. Like Charlotte Tilbury, you just can't go wrong with it. You really can't go wrong. I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize, and it's in colour Walk of Shame. It's like a deep red, and it's supposed to look really good with brown eyes. And just kind of like smudge that over my eyelids. You really do not need much of this. Like it literally goes so far. And I like it because you don't really have to do anything else with it. That you can just literally put this on and nothing else, and it looks great. And you barely need any on at all, and it looks wonderful. And it's supposed to like emphasize your brown eyes or something along those lines. But it's a really lovely colour. And I'm gonna take that a little bit under as well. But I'm gonna do that with a brush because I'm not skilled. I kind of like drag it out a little bit, like to the edge. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Like, I just hope for the best. So just kind of drag that out a little bit, make sure it's everywhere. I like it. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go under with that actually. And I didn't bring any of the brushes I would normally use for it. So I'm just having to use this kind of like fluffy brush, which is so not what I need. I'm actually gonna set my powder first with the Refy setting powder underneath my concealer. Just because it'll crease if not. This is really good, it kind of like blurs things out. I love the Refy range actually, it's really good. So just set that concealer so it doesn't crease. And then go in with the Mesmerize Walk of Shame. Just to add a little bit more nighttime glam, I'm gonna call it. And then I'm gonna fill in my brows with the Refy pencil, which is, again, really great. And I've got my brows tinted so they don't need much. So I just like brush it through in the direction of my brows and just fill in any like patches. I'm just going to set my whole face with the iconic Glow London setting spray and a beauty blender. And the only reason, well, there's two reasons. One is because you kind of have to pat it into your skin, or like you can't expect it to stay on, you know? If you don't pat it in, then like it's just not like it's not doing anything. I got that Calvin.
I don't know what you were possibly expecting it to look like.
That is alright. Definitely alright. It's just not as like lemony as the one we get. I've got a gin and bit of lemon. Carl, I'm really hungry.
I see, I almost got a second one, but a third one for now. But I thought, no.
It's too soon to be fair.
Well, I'll be hungry for tea then. Yeah, second time.
And for lips, if I can find a nice again. I'm gonna use the NYX, what is this? Toulouse lip liner and the Fenty Gloss in Fenty Glow, which is such a nice colour. And then I'm gonna do my hair, and let me put this on first, it needs sharpening. I kind of just overline my lips a little bit. I mean, I did get my lips done, so I only overline like a teeny bit, like really not very much at all. because they don't need massive amounts of overlining, but just to make them look a little bit plump. Kind of overline on the top and the bottom, and then follow the lip line for the rest of the time. And because I'm on holiday, I really like not using any lipstick, so I just colour in with the pencil. So this is the finished makeup. I really enjoy it. It's like glowy, cute, not too much, not too heavy. I know it looked, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filler is basically nothing, like there's like nothing there. So the foundation that I kind of put on, I wouldn't normally actually on holiday, it's just because I've got a few spots that I want to cover up. But that's it, I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'll probably chat more. I can't even remember what I was saying. I'm so flustered and all over the place, I still don't know what's going on, to be honest. But I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'll put my ring on, and I'll show you the ring, because it's cute. So I've gone for this little white bandeau top from Princess Polly, and then this like long maxi skirt that also has a slit in it, but actually it's got a little bit of a hole in it, so I gotta send this back because I've not worn it yet, but I still really want to wear it, but I'm just gonna message them and say it broke. And then white bag and little white heels as well. And then I've gone for my Dior necklace and some gold hoops, and we are good to go. Let me put my ring on. Okay, so let me put it on. A moment please for the ring. Let me show you properly. Okay, look. Oh my god. So it's a gold rope type band with an oval cut diamond. I absolutely love it. Like, I don't think I could have picked a better one for myself. Let me get Callum. Callum, come here, babe. Come for the little video. It's so cute. Got lipstick on. He's like, get me out of this camera. Let me off. But he has to be in it for one. The engagement. So, it's the next morning. We're gonna go and get me some goggles. Because we're going on a inflatable thing in the sea, right? And my lash lady will literally rip the eyelashes off my head. She won't actually, I'm being dramatic. But if I ruin them in the sea, she'll not be happy. She'll not be happy. And I want them to last the whole holiday, so I'm gonna buy some goggles. And we also have a beach bed today, like a day bed on the beach. So I'll show you that as well, because you get like 4 beds in like a canopy, don't know. But it's really cute, so I'm gonna show you that. I'll show you the goggles that I get, and we'll go for breakfast. just got some lunch. I've got a salad with yogurt, spicy yogurt actually, and cheese. And then I've got a little slice of pizza and pork chops and this like turkey thing. And then Callum got a burger with chips and this pile of mush, salad, pizza, bit of everything. Pretty much what I got, but he also needed a burger and chips. It's so hot, so we're just hiding in the shade. We've just been flopping around on this thing. There's like a trampoline and a thing that you jump on it and then fly off the other side, and that ball thing, and I nearly died about 8 times, so that was not fun. So it's actually a couple nights later, like I can't actually remember when I last picked up the camera. I've just been having a holiday, you know, having a little bit of break, not been on social media much. I have taken some pictures for Instagram because I've got some cute outfits, so we've got some cute pics, but I've been having a little bit of a detox. But we're going to, it's evening now, so we've just come back, got ready, had a shower, washed my hair about 1,000,000 times this week, and I normally only wash it twice, so that's been a little bit annoying. But we did go on the slides today. Oh, I think the last time was maybe on the beach beds, but we went to a barbecue on the beach last night, which is really, really cute. And there was this cat, and I'll put a picture in it because it was incredibly cute. And then we watched a show, which was nice, like an acrobat dance show type thing, which again was really, really good. And we were just kind of enjoying the moment. And then again today we've just literally just been at the pool, like not moving from said pool, tanning. Look at my tan lines. I'm a very tanned gal. But we're gonna go to get some drinks now. It's about 7 o'clock. We're gonna go have a few cocktails and then go for some dinner, and it's party on the beach tonight, so I thought I'd take you with us because tonight's not our last night, tomorrow is our last night. So we've got tonight, tomorrow, and then we come home on Saturday. I've got a white wine spritzer. I can't drink wine, I hate wine. I don't like wine, but I like a white wine spritzer, so I've got a little drink while I've been getting ready, and I'll show you my outfit while I'm here as well. If you're going to be able to see properly in this mirror and this lighting, Callum's in the toilet, so I can't go in there to you. But both of them are Princess Polly actually. Really, really cute. It's just a white skirt, which actually is really quite short, and you can't wear any underwear with it, so it's a little bit dangerous. I have had some actually outfits I've absolutely loved this week, but I have took pictures of them. They all will be on Instagram, so if you want to see like all the outfits for the week, they'll all be on Instagram. You can have a little look there. But they are full Princess Polly, and then I've just got some white heels on as well. So this is the outfit, and we're gonna go and have some cocktails. So, and then we're gonna eat because I'm hungry. So I didn't get a cocktail, I just got a gin with lemon. And Callum got 2 drinks because he drinks 8 times the speed of me. But we got a beer and a Turkish martini, which is essentially an espresso martini. I don't know what makes it any different, but that's what we're doing. And we're just watching the sunset. Well, actually that's not even the sunset's over here. How nice does that look? And I've got my little ring on as well. How cute, although this is a bit disappointing. One of my nails is chipped. It's not good. So, I don't know if you can see this, guys, but all these crazy lights. This is the beach disco we're going to tonight. Can you see? They're making real efforts. There's bean bags, crazy lights. I feel like I'm gonna have a hangover tomorrow. At these desserts. I don't know what they are. All I know is that they look really good. It's because there's even strobe lights going on. I've also got a bad feeling that Callum's going to come back from the bar with raki, which is like a Turkish tequila. And I will be ill. I've not had a hangover yet this holiday, and I refuse to have a hangover now. I don't do well with hangovers. No, he's not got one.
I didn't get a raki.
I know you didn't. The vlog, I just told them that you were going to get us a raki. We'll get you a raki. So I've got a Cosmo, and Callum got a different drink, which we don't know how to pronounce. I'm going to say like Caparina. Capo. You didn't know you could try it? No.
I can't,
Oh, you used to. These are so good. It's Cosmo. I would never get one of these in England, but they're nice here. Just tastes like strong juice with orange. Nice?
Yeah, very nice. Good try. Sour. Nice sour. No?
It's a bit too sour for me. What is it?
Doesn't really tell you.
Capo, I didn't know. I don't know what's in it, but it was very strong.
Sweet and sour tangy drink with fresh lime and Brazilian sugar cane. And obviously alcohol as well.
I think it's rum, white rum.
Touching.
Touching hands, reaching out.
Is it Sweet Caroline?
Touching you. Sweet Caroline.
Look, my teeth are all over it. Look. Oh no, you're gonna have my voice on that going bop bop bop.
I probably think.
Look at my teeth, look. Look, babe.
And it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only
I'm trying to say you got white teeth.
No, they're like when you go to like Junkyard Golf and
Mine
they
look
go.
yellow still.
touching warm, reaching out.
Boy's hand.
You want to wait in the queue much longer, like?
What have you got? What's that?
What?
That. I can't. We're too old for this.
I'm not.
Big 27 next month. Next month.
23?
23. He's been in bed by 10:30 every night this week.
Aye. That's fine choice. You're 12,
Well, you can say it on your own, man.
You're 12, didn't you? Over. Wait till that. I'm getting a sandwich there.
Should have put a ring on it. Man, I'm a lip. Good morning, guys. We're hangover free today. We did actually stay out quite late last night. We stayed out until 11:45, which wild. But we're not hungover because we didn't actually drink that much. Callum made a friend and had a few of the rackies, but I just can't. It tastes like Sambuca, that's what it tastes like. And it tastes absolutely minging. So I asked for a glass of milk with ice and a shot of espresso. And I've got a mini cappuccino. It's the same. Teeny tiny.
It might just be an espresso with some.
It's definitely not a cappuccino. I think it's espresso. But there's milk with the cereal. So I could take a water glass, get some milk. It won't be ice. So I've got a omelette with tomatoes, mushrooms and a slice of cheese because I asked for a ham and cheese omelette and he didn't put very much cheese in it, so I got a little bit more. And then we're having a green juice as well, which is apple, cucumber and lime, but I probably will get some like pancakes or something as well. So this is breakfast number one. So this is what we're having. I've got a pancake with strawberry jam and almonds and some watermelon. And then I've been wanting to try one of these all week. It's a pistachio chocolate overnight oats. This one's just been calling me. I don't particularly love overnight oats, but I'm gonna make Callum share that with me because I don't want the whole one to myself, so I'm gonna have this now as well. So I haven't really picked up the camera very much today because every day we've been waking up, eating breakfast, going to the pool, laying at the pool all day, having a nap, having lunch, and then getting ready and going out for food and drinking more cocktails and just being on holiday. So I'm gonna leave the vlog here. I think tonight we're going to go and get some dinner. Starving already. So we're gonna go get some dinner, watch the sunset, and I'll show you that. I'll do a little montage. I love a montage. But we're gonna get some dinner. And then after that, we're just gonna drink and play cards and just relax. I will do a quick outfit. Let me show you my outfit just before we go, because we fly home tomorrow. So, Callum's taking a breath. We fly home tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So we've got kind of like a whole day brushing teeth. Sorry. We've got like a whole day tomorrow, but we have to check out at like 2, so we're gonna like have a shower after that and then just get ready and fly home. So we'll do a musical montage, but this is my outfit. This is Callum's outfit. This is from Zara, and these are from, I don't know, do you even know where they're from? No.
5 years ago.
These are from 5 years ago. And then this dress, I wore it in Barcelona actually, but because it's like black and white, when I washed it, it kind of merged, and Callum's like, oh, don't worry, I just thought it was grey anyway, which is a little bit upsetting. And it's like a long maxi dress, and then it's got like a dip at the back. I'll leave Callum to brush his teeth now, but this is the dress, so it's got like the little dip at the back, and then I've just got some little white heels on as well. I've got my Dior necklace on. This watch is from Abbott Lion. This little gold bracelet, which is so cute, it's kind of got like little pearls on it. This is from Ana Luisa. This is from Ana Luisa. And then earrings are just from ASOS, just some plain gold hoops. And then of course I've got my engagement ring. Let me show it you in the light actually. I feel like I've not shown it you in the light very well, to be honest. Not much light does it justice, but oh my god, isn't it so pretty? Like, we've just been soaking up the whole week. Like, the whole week I've been like, oh, fiance, and I keep saying my boyfriend, and I definitely need to stop saying my boyfriend because it's not my boyfriend anymore. It's my fiance. So yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna close the vlog here. We'll finish with a musical montage. I'm gonna eat loads of food, get some pasta, because the pasta is like fresh pasta and it's so good. I'm gonna go eat loads of food, drink loads of cocktails, and just enjoy our last night. I don't want to come home. I feel like I'm in absolute heaven. I'm living in like a dream world at the minute, because obviously we've been get engaged, and we're just gonna finish it with a nice like sunset drinks night, get some dinner, and just relax. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this has been a little bit all over the place. As you can probably tell, I was not vlogging this planning an engagement, so I've just wanted to just soak up the week. Like, I just wanted to enjoy it and not be on my phone. My screen time has gone down about 6 hours a day. It was like 7 hours and now it's like 1 hour. So I just wanted to soak up the entire week and just enjoy it as much as I can. So we're gonna go out now, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.